Blessed morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today in the Hobbit kitchen, I'm making slow cooker beef braciole. To start the braciole, I have salted and peppered my cutting board, and I'm going to put down one Black Angus steak that I have pounded out myself. Now, you can do this recipe with flank steak, but they didn't have any more flank steak at the grocery store, and I asked the butcher counter, and the 3 people doing nothing told me they couldn't do that right now. So anyway, I'm going to leave that there for a moment and make the filling. I have 1/4 cup of seasoned breadcrumbs, some shredded Parmesan cheese, and some fresh basil. To that, I am going to add a little bit of olive oil just so that everything sticks together. Needs a little bit more. Now that the filling is ready, I'm going to go back over to the meat and salt and pepper this side, and then I'm going to add some garlic. Make sure you season generously. Just going to press the garlic in just a little bit here. Now for the filling. You want to leave a little space at the edge of the meat because we're going to roll this up. There, once the center is filled just like this, I'm going to add 2 slices of prosciutto. And finally, I'm going to sprinkle some Parm Romano cheese. Neatly as I can, doesn't have to be perfect. All right, now for the fun part. I'm going to tuck this and roll it. So as you start to roll, pull in and push down. That way you don't lose any of your filling. Okay, once it's rolled up like that, I'm going to tie it with some kitchen twine. Alright, so I have some standard kitchen twine here, safe for cooking, and I'm just going to slide it underneath the end here, cross it over, lift, tie this one underneath, cut these when I'm done. I'm going to take another piece and I'm going to do the same thing. Cross it over in the front, pull it around, and tie it nice and tight up against the meat. There. Now, just got to cut off the excess and it's ready for the next step. This is going to cook in the slow cooker in a marinara sauce, so the first step is to sear it on all sides. This already is smelling so good. Now this is going to slow cook for about 7 hours. I did make a quick marinara sauce this morning that I'm going to add into this in a moment. And if you would like the recipe for that, I'll put it in the full video. Now, just pushing the ends up against the side of the slow cooker while it's on sear, just to get the ends browned as well. Now that it's browned on all sides, it's time to add the homemade marinara. I just made this morning. It is still very hot. Now, we're going to let this delicious braciole cook in this wonderful marinara all day, and the flavor is going to be incredible when it's completed. Just move that around, make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. There. Now I'm just going to cover this and let it slow cook. I'll be back later to show you the completed dish. It's going to be served over some Spaghetti in a little olive oil and garlic.